Now let us do two vowels E and A together. E being silent and A stronger in this. Let's look at that. You have letter E and A together. Okay? E and A together. We'll read the words aloud, and as you read it along, you listen to yourself. Now, when you say bird beak, look at the first word, beak. Beak. E and A together, you mostly get A sound. Cheat. Cheat. Here you have beak, irk. Cheat, A, okay. Cheat. Clean. You have clean, clean. You almost don't hear clean, and then you almost don't hear A at all. Clean. Beak. Cheat. Clean. Then you have a word cream. Cream. Deal. Deal. You make a deal. Now let's see this now. Beak, cheat, clean, cream, deal. Okay? Easy. Easy. You almost don't hear the A at all. Easy. Feast. Feast. Then you have flee. The A is silent here. You can make a mistake. Be careful. Flee. Flee, and the A is almost not very. Now, easy, feast, and flee. Then you have gleam. 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 Then you have grease. Grease. You put grease on the door knob, not to make, okay? Not to make noise. Heave. 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 Then you have jeans. Jeans. And next we have leap. Leap. Okay, leap. Then you have mean. Mean. Okay, neat. Neat writing. Neat. Next we have read. You read aloud. Read. Then really. Really. Then we have see. You go to the sea to play, isn't it? See, then seat. See, seat. Steal. You rob something. Steal. You tease someone. Tease. teasing, tease. Then you have weak. Weak and yeast. Yeast. You put yeast into the bread. Now let's look at all these words. You have the sound, two vowels together, E and A together, E and A together. Beak, cheat, clean, cream. E is strong, but A is almost not there. Deal. And here, easy. E is strong here. Easy. Feast. E is strong again. Flee. You don't hear the A at all. So you got to be very careful. Gleam. Grease. When you run, you take breath. Heave. Hard breath. Jeans. Leap. You almost forget the A. Leap. Mean. Neat. Then you have read. Really. Here A comes very strongly. Really. See. Seat. Steal. Tease. Weak and east. So learn to say read the words as you read, listen to yourself, be careful. E is strong, but A is little less stronger than A. You can make a mistake when you write beak, B, and you can leave out A, be careful. Now we are going to do the letters O and A together. We will put down some words, we will read the words aloud, and we will be careful as we say the O and the A combination, and listen to your own voices as you say the sound O, A, O. You hear the O is stronger than A. So you have O and A together. Remember the sound we did? When it's dark, the lights go on, O. So that's what we are doing. So the O sound is strong here, O. When you say oak, O, A is almost not there. So let's be careful as we say. Now the first word I put down is oak. Okay? O and A together. When you say oak, O and K, O and K, but A is almost not there. So we got to be careful. Oak, O. O and A together we say O. Oak, oat or oats, whatever. Oat. When you say oat, you stress on the word, letter, sound O. So we must be a little careful. You have oak, oat, then you have boat. Boat, boat, boat. Then you boast of something that you got for yourself. Boast. Again, the sound A is almost silent. Cloak. You wear a cloak when you feel cold. Cloak. CL and K is there, and you almost don't hear the sound of A. Oh, cloak. Coach. Coach. You go in a coach. Okay. Coast. 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 Again, listen carefully. Co. O is strong. Coast. Then you have coat. Coat. K, O, T, strong. Coat. But if we almost miss the sound A. Coat. Then you have float. Float. Croak, the sound of a frog. Croak. Croak. Again the O sound stronger. Foam. Or you call foamy, foam. Om. But the A, again the second sound is soft. Goal, goal. Look at this. Goal. Goal. O, longer. Groan. You grow, you have pain and you groan. O and A being a soft. Load. Load. Low. L, O and A together. Load. Loan. Loan. Then you have moan. You cry for someone. Moan. Then you have road. Road. You go, when you write row, you can also make mistake. Road, O-A. Then you have roam. You roam about. Roam. Roast. You roast something. Roast. Soak. You soak some beans. Soaking. Wetting. Soak. Soap. Soap. Then you have toad. Toad. Toad is one type of frog. Toad. And then you have toast. You toast your bread. Toast. And finally we have throat. Throat. Let's look at all the words that I've done here with two vowels O and A together. First one we have oak. In all these words, the second sound is almost silent. So when we write and when we say, we need to keep our sounds clear so that the writing, the spelling comes correctly. Oak, oat, boat, boast, cloak, coach, coast, coat, float, croak, form, goal, groan, load, loan, moan, road, roam, roast, soak, soap, toad, toast and throat. Let us now do another sound O and wa together. Ow, bow. Okay? O, again I said O is going to be stronger, and W. Wow, ow, no? The two sounds together. And here again the first sound O, that's going to be strong. As we read and say the words, let's listen to ourselves. Okay. Now first word I write is arrow. Arrow. O sounds strong, but there is also W there. Okay. Arrow. Arrow. Then we have blow. You blow the horn, you blow your nose, you blow balloon, you do many things. Blow. Blow. Oh. Then blown. Okay, blown. Then you have bow. You make a bow. Again, when you say bow, you get B and O. You almost forget the second sound. Okay, blow. Crow. Crow. Flow. Flow, water flows. Glow. You glow. Then you have follow. Follow. You follow something. Grow. Grow, you grow some seeds, grow some plants, grow. Grown. Grown. No. No. Again here, no when you write K-N-O and the last letter O. W, we may leave it out, we must be careful. No. Known. Known. Okay? No. Known. Own. Own. Owner. Row. 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 Show. Row. Show. Snow. Snow. Throw. Throw. Yellow. Yellow. all the words that I given you, they all have the vowel O being strong, and we have wa, W sound, OW, ow. But then when you write, when you say, the O sound is strong. Arrow, blow, blown, bow. You hear O, but you may forget W. Bow, crow. Then you have flow. You may tend to write FLO and you may forget wa sound. Flow, glow, follow, grow, grown, know, known, own, row, show, snow, throw, yellow. Again you got the last one, yellow, and the W silent, yellow. When you read these sounds, look at the spelling O and W together. O is stronger. Now we are going to do something very different. We have two vowels here, A and U together, but the sound comes as, the sound you listen as you say, the A and U together, you hear O, like autumn, August. You hear O, but actually you have the two sounds together, you have A and U together, and we need to be very, very careful. So we have A and U together, but you hear it as the sound like O. So we got to be a little careful. Now let's look at it. Now you have August, A and U together, O. You hear O. Now you have here first two letters O. When you write August, O, you don't hear A and but you hear O. The sound is very, very different when you have two together. Previously we did, the second sound will be strong of a sound. Here it is completely different. A and U together, O. August. When you learn, when you see August, author. Now, author. Author. See, it's different. Auto. Auto. Now, when you say auto, again the sound is different. Autumn. Autumn. It's a season. Autumn. Because. Because. It's all. Because. Caught. Now look at that. Caught. Caught. Cause. Cause. See that? Cause. Caution. 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 Daughter. daughter, daughter, then you have dinosaur, D, dinosaur. You say dinosaur, dinosaur, okay? Then you have fault, fault, fault. Then you have fraud, fraud, you do something bad, fraud. Gauze, use a gauze, gauze. Haunt, haunt, a scary place, haunted place. Then launch, you launch something, begin something, launch. Then you are naughty, naughty, naughty. Then you can go pick up your things at the laundry. Laundry. Then you love to eat sauce. Sauce, something that you like to eat. Then you have sausage. Sausage. And finally you have tot. Taught, you are taught something. Now look at all the words I have done for you. Okay, I am going to change this, you can look at it better. Now look, we have August, then you have author, you have auto, then you have autumn. Okay, now just look at all these words now. We have sounds A and U together, you get A sound. A is there, is there, but you get August, you get the O sound, but the spelling is A and U together. Author, you say this, author. Auto, autumn, because, O, no O there, but because, you get the sound O. Then we have caught, cause, caution, co sound, O, caution, daughter, dinosaur, fault, fault, fraud, gauze, haunt, 100 place. Launch, lo, A and U together, or launch. Naughty, laundry. Sauce, sausage, and tot. It's a very difficult sound because spell sound and the spelling don't go together. When we say auto, August, it's all different. So when we say to write, we must be extremely very careful with the sound A and together. Let us do another vowel O, and we are joining in Y, and the sound is oi. Here the Y is stronger, okay. We are going to do O and we are going to do Y together, and here you find Y, oi. O is very, the sound is not strong enough, but you must be careful as we write the words. Now look, just look at that. Please look. Now oi, we are going to boy. When we do boy, boy, okay. Annoy, annoy, oi, annoy. Cowboy, cow, boy. Then you have coy, coy, oi, okay, coy. Decoy, decoy. Oi, decoy. Then we have destroy, then employ, employ. Enjoy, enjoy, something to read, okay. Joy, you feel so happy. Joy, joyful, joyful. Then you have loyal, loyal, loyal. Then you have royal, royal. Toy, you have toy, soy, then you have voyage, voyage. Now look at the sound O and Y together, oi. So we have boy, O-Y, oi, boy, an oi, cow, boy, oi sound, okay. Coy, k, and OY, coy. Decoy, destroy, employ, enjoy, joy, joy, joyful, loyal, royal, and OY, toy, soy, and finally voyage, voyage. Now we are going to do two sounds, two O's together, two sounds together, double O, oo sound. So we are going to read the words aloud and say oo, double. When you have two O's together, we say oo, brew, loo, moo. So let's be careful as we say the words together. Now let's look at it. Oo, we are going to double O and O together. You have oo sound. Ooh, okay? Now when you say book, b, and double O you have, and you have another sound here, k, b, o, k, book, b, o, book. Then you have brook, b, and double O, again k, brook, k, o, k, again, cook. Then you have cookie, cookie, k, cookies, you love to eat cookies, crook. If you are too naughty, they say you are a big crook. Okay? So you have book, brook, cook, cookie, and cook. Crook. You have book, brook, cook, cookie, and crook. Then we have some more words here, foot, f, and double O, foot. Okay. Then we have good. When you are a good child, good. Good. Hood, something that you put on your head. Hood is what you put on your head. Then you have roof. Okay. Then you have roof. Then horses have hoof on their leg, hoof, hoof. Then we have hook, you hang something on, hook. Hook. Then we have look, look at me, look. Look, hook, look. Then you have nook, a corner, nook. A corner in a room, nook. Then you have suit, when you boil something, when you in the kitchen, in the vehicle, the smoke, the black smoke that comes out, soot, the smoke that comes out, soot. Okay, stood, you stood, stood. Then we have took, you take something, took. Took. Then you have wood, wood. Then you have wool, to weave, wool. That's it. Now let's look at it again once more. We have double O together, book, O and K together, book, brook, cook, cookie, crook. Then you have foot, and double O and T, foot, good, Then you have hood, roof. Then you have hoof. Then you have hook. Then you have look. Then you have nook. Then you have suit. Then you have stool, took, wood, and wool. Okay, so when double O comes, the words are longer. Okay. Now we will do another little sound, that is I, and you say it E. Include the mouse, E. Okay, E. And then we have another one together with that. Either use I or Y. And that's what we are going to do now in the word that we will do. Okay, we'll take I and Y together. Okay, now like try. Supposing we write the word try, but it has got the I sound. Okay, we do not write I, we say try. That's what we are going to do now. Either you write I or Y. Now, like words like apply, when we say apply, we'll write Y, apply. Then you say buy, when you say buy. This is something to buy, another one. Then another, you say bye-bye, isn't it? The sound is I, but you write Y, bye. Then you say cry. You don't write I, you write Y, cry. Deny. You say no, I didn't do it. Deny. You dry something. Dry. For all this, it seems as though I, but we write Y. Deny, dry. Then you fry something. I sound, but we write Y. Dry, fry. July, the month of July, but the sound is Y. My. It's almost mi, but we write my. It's instead of I, we write y. Pry. Pry. Then we have reply. Reply. Then we have shy. Shy. We have sky. Shy. Sky. Sly. Sly fox. Sly. Then you have try that we have done. Then we say why. Why. My. My. Cry. Now just look at this. Why we did this is, we are not using I, but the sound is I. Everywhere, wherever we written Y, it is actually the sound is I. Try. We tend to write T-R-I. Try. But actually here in this, it sounds I, but we write Y. Try. Apply. Buy. I sound comes. Buy. Buy. Sit by. Cry. Deny. Dry. Fry. July. My. Pry. Reply. Then you have shy. Then you have sky, sly and Y. In all these words, we tend to write I, the sound is I, but we write Y. Now we do another little sound. We have the E sound, but we are writing it Y. Okay? We have the sound E, but we write it as Y. The spelling, as you spell, you write only Y. Now just look at that. Now when we write any, you don't write A-N-I, you write it A-N and then you write Y. But the sound is N-E. Any. Body. You don't write body, but you write it as the sound. You don't say E, but we write it as Y. Body. Get it? E sound, but we write the letter Y. Now, bossy. Bossy. Boss. Bossy. Copy. Copy, not E, but you write copy. Okay, you copy something. Daddy. Okay, not E, you write Y. Daddy. Then we have happy. Happy. Again you write Y. Happy. Then you say empty. Empty. This book is empty. Empty. Fussy. You make a lot of fuss. Fussy. Okay. Then you have grumpy. You are not very happy today, so you are grumpy. Grumpy. Big long face you have. Okay. Then you have happy. Hilly. hilly region. You say hilly or chilly. Then you have jelly. Jelly, you love to eat jelly. Jolly, a happy person. Jolly. Then you have jumpy. A frog is all the time jumping, or a monkey is jumping. This you say jumpy. Jumpy. Then you many. You have many books. Many. Many. Then you have merry. You are very happy. Merry. You are making merry. Messy. You make a big mess of things on the floor. Messy. Merry. Messy. Mommy. Mommy is coming, get the floor cleaned up, the mess, okay, mommy. Then you have muddy. Muddy. You bring a lot of mud into the house and you make the house dirty, muddy. Then you have plenty. Plenty of sweets. Or plenty of books. Plenty. Then we have silly. Some silly children, silly. Then we have tummy. Tummy, your tummy. Then we have ugly. Ugly, ugly writing, okay. And finally we have very. In all these words I wanted to look at, you have the E sound throughout. E, any. But we write, instead of E, we write the letter Y. Any. Body. Bossy. Copy. Daddy. Happy. Empty. Fussy. Grumpy. Hilly. Jelly. Jolly. Jumpy. Many. Merry. Messy. Mommy. Muddy. Plenty. Silly. Tummy. Ugly. Very. In all this, you hear the sound E, but you write Y.